On July 1, 2017, President Pranab Mukherjee and Prime Minister Narendra Modi symbolically pressed a button at the stroke of midnight, signaling the launch of Goods and Services Tax (GST) in India. As one of the biggest rollouts of this government, we bring you a report card on its implementation. Its impact on prices and businesses continue to play out over months in an economy characterized by multiple pain points. The rollout of GST, billed as India's biggest reform initiative, ended more than 14 years of painstaking negotiations among the centre and the states. GST promised to overhaul India's indirect tax system by consolidating an untidy patchwork of local and central levies such as VAT, central excise, and octroi into a single levy. The objective was to make tax administration more efficient and turn India into a common national market by removing fiscal barriers among states. Under GST, all goods and services have been placed under four-slab structure: 5, 12, 18 and 28%, along with a cess on luxury and demerit goods such as tobacco, pan masala and aerated drinks. The multiple tax structures drawn criticism from traders, retailers and business leaders, and many feel it will distort the system and go against the one nation, one market concept. Its rollout was also accompanied with frequent changes in rules, leading to confusion among businesses with several rounds of rate cuts and changes, complex return filing system accompanied by major technical snags on the reform's information technology backbone, GSTN. In addition, the compliance rate and the monthly revenue collection remained a concern for the government in the first few months of its implementation. It also turned out to be the economy's biggest disruptor, with criticism pouring in over hasty implementation, hurting especially the small businesses. Protests over relatively high rates on certain daily use commodities forced the government to announce tax cuts on close to 300 items within just 4 months of its implementation to soothe small traders hit by GST-related disruptions. Currently, less than 30 items remain in the highest tax slab of 28%. The Indian economy also felt the pangs of GST evidently. Manufacturing witnessed slowdown, causing an economy-wide deceleration. Despite the initial hiccups, GST as a whole has been welcomed by the industry. One of the significant achievements of the government was that GST rates did not fuel inflation as feared.